Welcome back to GeoWatch Weekly, the podcast that breaks down global tech supply chain trends you can't afford to miss. I'm Charlene Chen.
And I'm Levi Lee. If you're finding these insights helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And for full industry access, head over to digitimes.com and become a Digitimes member.
All right, let's get into it. This week, we've got an exciting lineup. Nvidia's controversial H20 chip is making a dramatic return to China. The chip king TSMC is swimming in cash and hitting unbelievable new milestones. And a political earthquake is shaking up Taiwan, with some surprising faces from the tech world getting involved. First up, let's talk about Nvidia. After a whole lot of back and forth, the US government has given Nvidia the green light to once again sell its H20 AI chip in China.
And this is a huge deal, folks. For months, these chips were on the naughty list due to export restrictions. So, what changed?
Well, it turns out Nvidia's CEO, the one and only Jensen Huang, went on a full-court press, lobbying Washington hard. His argument was pretty clever. He basically said, look, if you block us, you're just helping Chinese companies like Huawei catch up. Plus, the H20 is our fourth best chip. It's not exactly our top-of-the-line stuff. And he wasn't alone. Tech investor and White House advisor David Sachs backed him up, warning that shutting China out would actually make the US less influential in the global AI game. In the end, the argument that won the day was a strategic one. Let China buy Nvidia's fourth best chip and keep them hooked on American technology. After a big meeting with Huang and Sachs, the administration caved and gave the go-ahead. The move could help Nvidia claw back billions in lost sales and re-establish its footing in the massive Chinese AI market.
Next, let's talk about a company that's absolutely crushing it, TSMC. The Taiwan-based chip-making giant just dropped its latest earnings report and whoa, it's a jaw-dropper. In the second quarter of 2025, TSMC raked in over $30 billion in revenue. That's a jump of nearly 40% from last year. The net income up by a staggering 60%. The reason for this incredible success is the red-hot demand for AI and high-performance computing. TSMC's super advanced 3nm and 5nm chips are the go-to for all things AI, and it's paying off big time. And the good news doesn't just stop there. CEO C.C. Wei confirmed that the even more advanced 2nm chips are on track for mass production in the second half of 2025. This incredible momentum has pushed TSMC's market value past the $1 trillion mark, making it the first Asian company to achieve this since 2007.
Finally, let's head back to Taiwan for a story that's a little different. Usually, the tech scene there likes to keep its head down and stay out of politics, but not this time. A series of grassroots recall campaigns targeting several lawmakers is sweeping across the island, and it's got the tech community buzzing. These recalls are politically charged, but they struck a chord with many in the tech sector who are worried about the future of Taiwan's democracy, especially with increasing pressure from China. One of the most vocal supporters is Robert Cao, the outspoken former co-founder of UMC. He's publicly backing the recall efforts, warning that some recent legislative actions could weaken Taiwan's rule of law and play right into Beijing's hands.
And he's not the only big name. Pegatron chairman Th Teng, who is also from Hualien, returned to his hometown to support a local recall, saying it's time to make way for younger voices in politics. He even compared the local political scene to a puddle of stagnant water. What's really interesting is that it's not just the big bosses. Engineers and managers from the top companies like TSMC, UMC, Broadcom, and Micron are quietly showing their support on social media. They're not shouting from the rooftops, but they are sending a clear message. A healthy democracy in Taiwan is crucial for the future of its world-leading tech industry.
And that's a wrap for this week's GeoWatch Weekly. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to subscribe and check out digitimes.com for more in-depth analysis.
We'll catch you next time with more stories from the ever-changing world of tech.